Oh, look, there it is. It's the train. And we have the ability to do this. Oh yeah. That is the coolest thing added to this game. Probably since they added the ability to pack trucks onto trailers. There's a reason why I don't usually take the TwinSteer on paths like this, for example, because yeah, oh geez, that's a problem. Yeah. Alright, what is up YouTube? This is Must Be Fast 775 Gaming. Come back to you guys another episode of this. It's literally the main thing on my channel. What did you expect? Um, Season 16 is here, people. It's that time of the year again. As well, when I say that, I mean it's that time of the year again as well. Um, we've also got the announcement for the year 5 pass as well. So a lot of exciting stuff to get in here to get into here today. We're just going to be probably exploring the first map. Um, I will leave a quick timestamp there to when we actually get out and driving if people want to just skip forward to that, because otherwise I'm going to just take a look at like the map description and whatnot. And also the new save screen. The first thing I really want to say about the new save screen and also Season 16 in general, the vibe seems to be very similar, and I do mean I nearly mean to say extremely similar to that of Season 12, which was our last big expansion for SNOWRUNNER, the Year 3 expansion. Where we also got a U.S. state, North Carolina, and the main theme of it was also starting up a power plant. Apparently, that's the main theme of this season as well, and also in the main menu / home screen here, Season 12 had the picture of a dam as well. So, well, it wasn't really a picture of a dam. I'm pretty sure it was like overlooking a dam, but I think you kind of get what I mean. There seems to be a pretty strong correlation here. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit more into that in a minute though. Uh, so yeah, let's just get in here. It is a nice it is a nice main menu screen though. Also, we have this crane here. Now that I've just one more thing, we have this crane here that's actually on a loop, lifting a bag over. I think it's a bag of packaged sand. Yeah, it's just going back and forth, which is pretty cool. I don't think we've seen anything like that in the main menu screen before. Oh well, let's get into it. Alright, and here we are in the global map, Washington, North America. Washington State is known for its picturesque vistas from the snowy tips of the Cascades to the dense pine forests. The people here are almost done building a new hydroelectric power plant that will serve as a reliable source of clean energy and ensure a more stable power grid for the region. At the same time, they are also hard at work restoring the railroad infrastructure. A better transportation network will speed up cargo operations, facilitate trade, and improve accessibility. To top it all off, the Forest Service has been busy getting ready for the winter. They're stepping up their forest monitoring efforts, performing checks on their equipment, and stockpiling any supplies that they might need. So we got back in business. That seems to be the railway. Preparations finished and the hydro power plant built. Okay, preparations finished is the what is it? Mountain Range Forest Service. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, and we've got 3 maps this time, not 4. Slightly disappointing, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Points in favor of the season though, we got 3 trucks. It's been a while since we've got the 3 trucks. Like that was That was when, what's it, in the first DLCs that we got, like Cold Peninsula, the Yukon, and and Wisconsin. We always got 3 trucks up until season 4. I thought it was going to be like that forever, but unfortunately it wasn't. Oh well, let's get into it here. Very nice. That's some screensaver. Just a bridge with a whole train falling off of it. Okay, yeah, the map's just blacked out here. Suppose I'll just take a quick look at the whatchamacallit, the contracts here, just to see if I can see any hints about the map itself here. We've got a job for the Chimera. Okay, that's one of the new trucks. We will take a quick look at the trucks here just in the garage as well. Alright, so first up in new trucks, we've got the HIB Billert 1980. Looks like A plus, A power to weight, durability A minus, and B plus fuel consumption, 180 liters of fuel. It's got 44 inches and always on all-wheel drive and capable of diff lock. Those are just the stock stats, obviously. We're not going to really go into detail on these. We'll do that as soon as we actually unlock them. This thing, I believe, is based off of a British Leyland DAF expedition truck of some kind or something like that, which is pretty cool. That's the first time we've seen something, I feel like, of British stature come into the game. Actually, no, that's not true, because we have the Royal BM from the base game, and that's based off a Scamel. Yeah, but still pretty cool. Then we have the Plaid 440 Buddy. Nice to see the Plaid brand be extended. We got A minus power to weight, A minus durability, fuel consumption B plus, fuel capacity 240. This thing kind of looks like a replacement for the Paystar 5070. I don't know why. It just does to me. It looks way too similar to the 5070 to me for some reason. Um, then it's got a stock tire size of 46-inch, switchable all-wheel drive, and capable of diff lock as well. Okay. That's what it looks like anyways. Yeah, it looks eerily similar to the Paystar to me, I swear. That's based off of a fawn. I'm not sure what kind. I think it was like an L9 or something like. I'm not sure what it's based off of, some kind of fawn. And then we've got the Slater ST833 Chimera. So yeah, we've also got the Slater brand in-game being extended. This is based off of a MAL oil-fueled truck, not actually military, I believe. So it's got B power to weight to begin with, A plus durability, fuel consumption B minus, 360 liter tank, which seems pretty sizable. Off-road 69-inch, which I'm assuming that's probably going to be non-interchangeable. All-wheel drive switchable and diff lock always on. So it's the dream setup by the sounds of it. That's what it looks like there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, I won't go talking too much about them though until we actually you know, unlock them. And make it day, please. I want to actually be able to see what we're looking at here. We've got a fully functional garage here to start off, actually, so that's good here on Selten River National Park. Isn't that what it was called? We've also got a job here. Doesn't look to be anything special. Also, if you guys are wondering why I'm in the Western Star 6900 TwinSteer, well, as per my tradition anyways, for the, is that another task? Is that, yeah, it is. Jeez, we just got a whole load of tasks just right here. There's a trailer over there that needs to be delivered, of course. Well, as per my tradition here, anyways, guys, we're going to be exploring the first map here with the TwinSteer, or at least as much of it as we can, without me getting extremely frustrated and having to go get another and having to go get a scout truck. We actually have a tower really close by, so we'll go straight for that, I guess. This garage though, this garage is I love this garage design. That looks really good, like genuinely. Like we've seen some nice garage designs as of recent, for whatchamacallit, for SNOWRUNNER. I can't even remember the name of the game I'm playing, but that is nice. That is very nice. Also, by the way, if people don't know, this is 100% my first reaction to all this. Like, I haven't seen anything on the PTS. All I know is what I know from the trailer. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and go out here and try and get to this. If people are wondering about the tradition that I just mentioned, is the tradition is to use whichever vehicle that got the skin hinting at a certain region. Yeah, use that vehicle to explore the region first, or at the very least, take that vehicle out first into the region. I'm not sure how well this is going to go. Obviously, the TwinSteer is not particularly, you know, small or stable. You know, the things you kind of want in a scout. But you know, we're just gonna roll with it. Hope it works out. Seems like this this tower isn't too difficult to get to though. Not a very windy road or anything like that. Also, we're straight out of the garage and straight onto some on some dirt trail, so that's pretty nice. You love to see that. It's probably going to get a bit annoying, but oh well. It's fun for now. The big thing I'm really wondering though is how many of the maps that we have here how many of them actually have a you know, have a garage on them. That's the big thing that's actually on my mind at the moment. And also what's now on my mind is train. We got a big train line. Look at that. That's brilliant. Oh man, it's been a while since we've seen I don't know, a good, well-fledged like train line going across a map, I feel like. I'm not sure. Jeez, is that a train bridge over there as well? I don't know. I think we can see actually the train bridge from the maps screen there that's fallen down by the looks of it over there. Okay. It's a pretty nice view. We got a big train station there by the looks of it. Probably got some pretty useful materials in it, I'm assuming. Warehouse. Oh, and we've also got the trains. Oh yeah, the what's it? SD40 is back. The SD40 train that they have in the game is back. I wonder if we'll actually see those things moving at any point, like we did in Season 3. Also, did they add new skins for the trains? Because one of these is red and one of them's blue on the map. Okay, maybe they did. I hope they did. That'd be really cool. There's another train up here. That obviously can't go anywhere because we got a down... Yeah, that's definitely the down bridge. Okay, okay. Oh, also, oh, look at that. The garage is actually full on in the one corner of the map. Oh, okay. It's been a while since we've seen a garage like that, I feel like. Well, maybe not necessarily, but I feel like... Yeah, we've never seen... I don't think... Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a garage that's right in the corner of a map. Like, literally right in the corner. Okay, okay. So where do we want to go now is the question. I suppose we can't really go that way. We can go it that way, though. We can go across there, but there might not be a bridge over there. So... thinking that way, maybe? I mean, none of the watchtowers are particularly close anyway, so it doesn't matter. How many watchtowers do we actually have? We've got 1, 2, 3, and obviously the one we covered, so we only got 4 watchtowers. Oh, okay. I might have to go get one of the earth roamers then, because there's no way those towers uncover all of the map. Absolutely no way. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't go up that way, but I just now remembered that's actually the direction that that bridge is in. So if we actually recover here, I think, and if we leave the garage and drive straight, if we drive on the main road here, and hopefully we get to that bridge, and then we can go across to what looks like to be sort of a center island to this map. I don't know. I'm already getting a small bit overwhelmed here. Just in case you can't tell, I always get a bit overwhelmed whenever I'm exploring these new maps, because I want to try and get the whole map. Ideally, I'd like to get the map explored in one episode. That way, I can just go straight on to doing things in the next episode. Oh, look, there it is! It's the train! It's the train! It's the SD40, I think. Maybe it's not an SD40, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's a 45 or a 50. I don't know. There's no real way of knowing. Oh, crap. Nice to see the barriers that have the flashing lights on them. Nice to see that they're using that asset. That's an asset that I feel like they should have added to the game from the beginning. Like, the fact that those things never had flashing lights on them is just ridiculous to me. But I suppose later is better than never, or better late than never, or whatever the saying is. What's the saying? I forget. Yeah, that's me being overwhelmed again. I just can't think now. Okay, so there we go. We got a big bridge. It's a new design, isn't it? Oh yeah, that looks like a new design. That's actually a very nice bridge. I actually really like that. That looks so cool. Okay, now we're across here. How do we get to the tower? Great question. I mean, like, this is the thing I hate, when there's a tower, like, it's literally right in front of me, but we can't really get to it, technically. Also, that's not very nice. Ooh, oh, jeez. Jeez, why aren't my brakes working? Okay, is that showing us... Okay, we have a trail coming down this direction. So I'd say if we go around that way, we'll actually... I'd say, yeah, that's the way we want to go. Okay. After... I've got to use my years and years of SNOWRUNNER navigation tactics. Or, yeah, what I know from SNOWRUNNER to figure out how to get all these towers in the quickest amount of time possible. There's always some sort of pattern that these things follow. Some sort of pattern. I say that, I'm probably not going to be able to find one. Okay. That's a nice view right there. Look at that, it's brilliant. Also, that's a huge boulder in the road. It's like someone drove off the side of a cliff, basically. Also, I have just now realized I still have chain tires on this truck. I am so dumb. You gotta be kidding me. I never changed out my tires. No. Damn it. I still got chains on my truck from season 15. Damn it. I might have to go back and change those. Alright guys, I went back and I I swapped out my my tires there. There's a chance the reason why I skidded back there a moment ago was because of the chains. I'm not sure, but there's a chance. Yeah, so we're just gonna continue looking for this trail here that hopefully leads us up to the whatchamacallit, to the tower. Oh, look at this. What we got here? We got USFS. Department of, what does that say? Department of Agriculture, United States Forest Service. Oh, okay, so this is the oh, look, there's actually a huge cabin here. Jeez. That is definitely, yeah, jeez, that is, jeez. It's a whole, we got a whole cabin, we got like a whole cabin, police station type thing, I don't know. Ranger station. Oh, hello. HIB Billert 1980. Okay, we've just found the job to unlock that. Down there. It's actually not terribly far away. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go over in that direction anyways. To get that tower. Okay. I don't think we'll get that today, but we might get it in the next episode. Okay, let's drive up here quickly. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Let's be careful of flipping here, really, more than anything. That's the only thing I'm really worried about. I'm not really worried about off-road performance or anything. I'm worried about maybe, you know, having to make a 3-point turn, though. Yeah, actually, having to make a 3-point turn up here is actually going to be, yeah, that's not going to happen, I don't think. Maybe it will. Okay, we got Watchtower open. What else do we have going on here? Show me your secrets. Probably just... Hey, we got free trailer. And, maybe not so free trailer. Impromptu. We got a time trial contest. We got... looks like a service trailer is down there. We got a bunch of things. Forest Service Warehouse. Oh, nice. We got a whole load of things here. Also got Service Hub. Okay, okay, okay. We got stuff. We got stuff. No particular way of getting over to this tower, though. We don't have... Actually, if we went across there might be a bridge. However, what are the chances that that bridge isn't built? Probably high enough chances. So, Oh, there's a crossing point right there. If we cross over there, maybe head up and that sort of... Oh wait, there's a trailer there. Oh, that might be one of the new logging trailers. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Get our hands on a new logging trailer. That's actually something, you know what, in a minute here, I'm going to go ahead and just go back to the garage and pull out the 2 new logging trailers, because we did get 2 new logging trailers in this season as well. On top of the 3 new trucks, and one of the new logging trailers is just the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. It just is. Actually, you know what? Before I forget about it, I'm just going to do it right now. Alright, so here are the 2 new logging trailers in question. We have the extended double logging semi-trailer to start with here on the back of the Pacific. Allows us to transport 1 set of short logs in the front and a set of long logs in the back, I believe. Which is pretty cool. It's pretty similar to the regular double logging semi-trailer. The only real big difference is what they carry and the price, because this thing costs 11,700 bucks, but the original trailer that we got last season, where the hell is it? Actually, don't know where the hell it is. Where is it? There it is. That costs 25,400. Why is that one so much more expensive? Like, there's literally no... Why is that one so much more expensive? Or why is this one so cheap? It doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But never mind that, because this is not the star of the show. The star of the show is this. This is the new foldable logging semi-trailer. It requires this special saddle, which is free. But the trailer itself is 15 grand, which is a bargain, I feel like, especially compared to the other logging semi-trailers, which we have are about 14 grand, I think. I'm fairly sure it is. Wait a second. Yeah, log carrier rear for the other one, so it's 14 grand. So this one, this basically the same price. That is, it's a bargain, and we have the ability to do this. Oh yeah, that is the coolest thing added to this game, probably since they added the ability to pack trucks onto trailers. That is just the coolest thing ever. And I mean, we've been asked. I know the community, and I think I've asked for this at some points as well. People have been asking for this, and you know, I've asked for it as well. But I always thought it was one of those fever dream kind of things. I never thought it would actually come to the game. It's just that is so cool. We can load the thing up onto the back, and then we can. And then when we want, we can just, where's the button? So, for some reason, sometimes the button doesn't show up. I don't know why. And there we go. Just unfold it, load it up. You're on your way. The only real downside is the fact that you can't have a log crane. But at the same time, this thing has 4 bunks, so I don't think you're going to be losing your cargo. Or at least I hope you wouldn't be. But it is just the single most coolest thing I think I've seen in this game in a long time. It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. I love it. Oh man, it's just so cool. I don't have the words to describe it other than just say it's so cool over and over again. But that's just the best thing ever. Okay, let's get back to exploring here. Alright guys, so I've gotten down from the tower there, so we're gonna drive out here. We're gonna find that road that's off to the right here somewhere. We're gonna drive down it and get down onto the river and try and figure out our way over to the tower here. Actually, let me actually put down some markers like a smart person. You think I would have done that first, but nope. Okay, yeah, let's get going here. Hopefully we should be able to get up to these other 2 towers here. I mean, even if we do get the other 2 towers here, we're not actually going to have the map quote unquote fully explored, because it seems like this is going to be one of those regions where we don't actually have enough towers to fully uncover the map, which I feel like is a lot of the regions at this point. You know, it feels like a lot of the regions are kind of becoming like that. I don't know. Okay, but what's it? Just to, you know, talk a bit. Now that season 16 is actually out, and just to follow up on what I was actually talking about at the very beginning of the video, now that season 16 has come out, I have noticed one thing. Well, something has crossed my mind, that year 3 and year 4 have been extremely similar in sort of map setting. And what I mean by that is, what was it? Season 9 and season 13, they were both the first regions we got in each pass. Season 9 and season 13, they were both set with a kind of an autumn kind of vibe to them. You know, Ontario was had, you know, a lot of orange kind of, you know, kind of had that burnt look or whatever. And what's it? Almaty had that kind of orange kind of look with its trees as well going on. A lot of that kind of thing. I mean, to be fair, Ontario, the reason why its trees were orange was because it was burnt. Because yeah. Yeah, to be fair about that. But then we go on to the second DLCs we got in each pass, which were season 10 BC and season 14 Austria, and they were both very green, lush environments, and they were, you know, they were just kind of your, very kind of green environments like these. And then we went on to seasons what were they, 11 and 15. They were both snow regions, Scandinavia and Quebec. And now we've got season 16 and correspondingly season 12. They're both kind of green, lush environments as well. And not only that, they also share the similarity of them both being US states, and they also share the similarity in their home screen menu, and they also share the similarity of them both having the same sort of main theme, which is, I don't know, it seems a little bit crazy in my, it's just in my opinion, how much these two DLCs seem to have in common. Now they are completely different DLCs. I will say that. I'm not going claiming that they're the exact same thing repackaged and rebundled or anything like that, because that'd be crazy. But what I am saying is, I don't know what I really want to say. One thing I will say though is I was extremely, I do now think I was extremely surprised to see the fact that we actually got the year 5 pass, and that there is going to be a 5th year of content, which I have actually bought the year 5 pass because, I don't know, I've been with the game since pretty much since the beginning. I think I bought the game like a week after launch, so I've been with it this long. I'm with it the entire way pretty much at this point, you know, that kind of way. Okay, so that's how we get an extended double logging semi-trailer for free if we want it. Which, who doesn't want a free trailer, am I right? It also looks like they've brought back a bit of the whatchamacallit, not the foraging materials. Yeah, we can get logs out of some of these cabins here. Nice. There's also a broken car there. It's not an upgrade. It's not an upgrade vehicle though, unfortunately. What's this time trial thing here? Actually, it's not letting me. Can I? It won't let me actually look at it. Oh. Why not? Oh wait, the button's there now. Jeez. Okay. Actually, that's something else. I have been noticing a few issues just before I even started making this video. I'm still in the process of cleaning up the trucks on Quebec, you know, to bring them over here, because I haven't cleaned up all the trailers and whatnot. I'm still in the process of doing, and I have noticed a couple of minor issues, to say the least. Okay, what do we have to do here? Okay, so that's actually a fairly short time trial here. Only 2 minutes 25. I actually kind of want to attempt this now. But considering the fact that we have to cross over 2 very narrow bridges in it, and I'm in the TwinSteer, you know, usually I would try and do that, but okay, you know what? To hell with it. To hell with it. We're doing it. We're doing the time trial. We're doing it. I don't care if I'm in an extremely unstable truck. It's a goddamn TwinSteer. We can do anything we want when we're in a goddamn TwinSteer. Also, because we're in the TwinSteer, look at the jump start we get. Look at the head start we can get. We're like 10 meters ahead from the start finish line here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. I have the handbrake on. What the hell is wrong with me? Go. Go, you beast. Yes, high gear. I don't have a high range box, but we're putting it in a high gear because it should work. It's probably going to eat all our fuel, but it'll work. Okay, we need a wide swing. We need a wide swing. And that's not wide enough of a swing. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I still don't think that's enough space to make the turn. Oh no. Oh jeez. Get across, get across, get across it. No, that's not gonna work. That is not going to work. Yeah, this I think I've screwed this up. There's no way we're doing this in, what was it, 225? No, we've lost so much time already. Not a chance we're doing this. Okay, go, 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 go. Come on. We can still make up the time, probably. I think anyways. High gear it, high gear it, high gear it. Okay, go straight up the side there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we don't want to have to turn down that. High gear, there you go. Come on, come on, TwinSteer, you can do it. How many checkpoints do we have? I don't know, it was like 5 or 6 or something like that. We have to get back over there anyways. We only have 40-ish seconds anyways. Also, there is no way we can do that, is there? Oh, ow, that's our fuel tank. Ow, no. Yeah, we weren't allowed to take too much damage in this. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. We have 25 seconds. We're not gonna do it. There's no way. Go, 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 go. Go, man. Oh, maybe we can do it. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. Oh, no. Get up there. Get up there. We did it. 2 seconds to spare. Oh, man. Damn. I definitely didn't think I could do that. There's no way. Damn. That was actually pretty. That was pretty cool. Okay, I had fun doing that. Let's get back to the tower part of stuff here. Actually, I'm just now realizing that tower is on the opposite side of the river again. Damn it. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get to that, or maybe we can. Maybe. I don't think we can though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go over here, and we're gonna have to see if we can find a crossing point somewhere. Okay, well that's that whole ordeal done anyway. Ordeal. I can't talk anymore. Oh no! Oh no! Don't flip! Don't flip! Don't worry, we're good. Took some more engine damage. That's fine. Thing took it like a champ, even though, jeez, we took quite a bit of fuel tank damage there. Jeez. Yeah, that's not exactly something you want to be driving over that bridge there. Usually bridges are supposed to stay upright, you know, to keep you out of the water that you're crossing and whatnot. Oh, hello, there's a bridge that's not down. That's a drawbridge. We got drawbridges in the game? Okay, that's pretty cool. I mean, at the very least, if we don't actually, if we're not able to get over there from here, at least we might be able to explore a small bit more over this side. I don't know. We'll have to see here. I might have to go grab an earth roamer, which actually, for the record, my earth roamers are still on Quebec, so that will take me a minute. Or I could just grab the F750. Why wouldn't I just grab the F750? Oh wait, but the F750 doesn't have an exploration module to it, so yeah, might not be the smartest choice. Come on. There you go. Yeah, that is definitely a drawbridge. Let me guess, there's some kind of job that we have to do in order to get it to go down. It's got something wrong with its gearing or something like that. It's that's caused it to be stuck in the upright position or something like that. That's probably exactly what's going on here. Okay. Does this go much further? There might be something up here. Can't tell. Really can't. Does look like possibly the trail gets a little bit more narrower up here, or the river, I mean, gets narrower, so we might have a place to cross. Also, that sign says lumber mill, so we're heading in the direction of that if we want lumber, I guess. We're not doing any missions yet, so I don't really know why I would need lumber just at the moment. But it's good to know where the facilities are. There's a chance we may even have to get it open again. Oh, okay, the lumber mill's up that way. Okay. It's always nice when we have those little signs. Sometimes they do actually really help. Especially if they say, especially if you're exploring a new map and they say garage on them. That's usually really good. Okay, so we are in the water now. But we're not going across. No, we're not. Actually, hang on a second. How close are we to the edge of the map? Yeah, the edge of the map is right there. Okay. Yeah, so I'd say we're definitely out of where we're supposed to be. We should have gone up in this sort of direction if we want to get over there. Ah, damn it. I hate it when, you know, yeah, this kind of thing, when you go off in a direction thinking you're right, but turns out you're very wrong. Yeah, there's not going to be a way to cross over up here. Damn. Okay. Back to the garage then, and we'll have to, where will I have to go, actually? Yeah, that's actually a good question. Alright, guys, so, I'm now over an hour in my recording, just so you guys know. And also I'm down here again, just at the end of this sort of area. Because I do believe this is the only way we really have, by the looks of it anyways, of actually being able to get over to this watchtower. Now, because I am over an hour in the recording, I will be finishing up here soon, because when I'm doing the exploration videos, I don't like to go over more than an hour, because obviously there's not much point doing an exploration video if I'm just going to have to cut a whole load of the exploration out of the video. And also, PlayStation 5 only allows you to create hour-long videos that caps it at an hour. So yeah, I can't make a video longer than that on the PS5. But considering there is probably a good bit of stuff I'm going to have to chop and cut out just from me, you know, looking at the map for a bit, and you know, a few other things. I feel like I might have a few more minutes to screw around with before the exploration actually adds up to being an hour. I'm not really sure though, so we're gonna have to try and do this quick. That's all I'm gonna have to, that's all I'm gonna have to say. Which, luckily for us, the TwinSteer is a pretty fast truck. However, unluckily for us, I'm not using the high range box, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Either way, though, we're not going to get the we're not going to get it done. There's just no way we can. And also, I suppose it doesn't matter anyways, because even if we did get all the towers, you know, this map still wouldn't be completely uncovered. We'd still have to come out here with one of the earth roamers in order to uncover the rest of the map, which is unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. So yeah, this episode we're probably gonna have, I guess, half-ish maybe done if we can get up to this tower. That is, like I said at the beginning, at the kind of start of this truck, whilst I love it, it's not practical for this. It's not practical for scouting routes. Like, there's a reason why I don't usually take the TwinSteer on paths like this, for example, because yeah, oh geez, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, that's just proving my point right there. There's a reason why we don't do this, and that reason is plain and simply because driving on routes that aren't scouted, like in big trucks that aren't very good in some of these tight places with all these windy turns. Okay, so yeah, let me recover to the garage here and get back to this point. Jeez, this is gonna be You know, even though I said I don't like to have to cut these videos, these exploration videos, there's going to be quite a few cuts in this one because, yeah. No, to be fair, that's actually the first time I've actually flipped this TwinSteer today, so I'm actually not doing too bad. All right, guys, so I'm back, and I don't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about the TwinSteer, wasn't I? Yeah, the TwinSteer and it flipping and stuff like that, and how we're not going to be able to get the map explored because of that, which, yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll get this finished in the next one. Oh crap. Jeez, that was, what a save. What a save. I gotta put that on a reel of saves. Okay, so we're now coming into the warehouse area. I think we saw a moment ago. What was it? The Forest Service warehouse, I think it was called. I need to put down some markers because I have no idea where I'm going. Yeah, so we're coming through the forest. Well, we're not really coming through it. The warehouse area is just up there, I believe. So, yeah, that's cool. But I think anyways, if we follow this road along here, we should get to the watchtower. At least that's the hope. If I don't put myself into reverse. Jeez. At least that's the hope. And, you know, hopefully I can get to it here quickly as well. Oh, hey, I can see it. Nice. There you go, TwinSteer. Look at it, it's just absolutely demolishing this terrain. You gotta love it. Even if it's not practical for getting into tight spaces and whatnot and around tight corners. You gotta love it for just its sheer power. It's just the complete raw off-road capability that this thing has. Oh, we got more roads going up in this direction. Hang on, let's just take a look here. No, that just goes back up to the warehouse. Okay. I really hope that this seaside kind of trail here, or this riverside trail, actually has a way leading off of it that goes up to that tower. Oh, also, on just like a separate note, I didn't even talk about the skin that the TwinSteer has. Like, you know how we got the skin packs at the start of like each year pass or whatever, with the skins hinting. This is the skin for this region. As you know, I really didn't look into it too much until today, really, where I actually saw that those are dams. It's got a picture of the dam on the side of the door there. It's also got kind of the blue with the water. It's also got some lightning bolts by the looks of it, and I don't know, some kind of electricity god on the front. I don't know, it's got like Zeus or Thor. Thor. Zeus or Thor or something on the front of this thing. I don't know. Yeah, I never really thought too much about that until today either. Which, to be honest, I never really do look at the skins too detailed. And if I and to be fair, I probably, even if I do look at them, I probably won't figure out the hints until the season comes out, anyways. Which, the year 5 pass, I bought it, and there's also a new skin pack with skins hinting for the new release or whatever, and that isn't anywhere near here or anything like that. But yeah, it's got skins in them, and I really don't know what to interpret out of them. I just don't. Yeah, we've got a road. We've got a road. We have a road, people. Yeah, they gave a skin to the can loaf, the colo 7-4. Actually, I don't know which one is it. The 747. I'm gonna have to double check now. Damn it. The Colobe is 74941. That Colobe, the long hood one. The Ankmark 38, the regular one, not the Civ, and the Azov 64131. Those are the trucks that got the skins. So, pretty cool. And I'm also high centering here. Yay! Okay, we're gonna pull ourselves over a small bit here. Come on. That's not actually gonna work. I'm gonna have to do rear winching. Not sure if that's gonna work, but it's gonna need to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, don't fall over into that. That is a very big ditch. Okay, yeah. And we'll drive right up here pretty much. And we'll grab this watchtower. Actually, you know what the crazy thing is? We've already gotten 2 watchtowers, and so far we haven't seen a single upgrade. That's honestly a crazier thing. Okay, well, I mean, we already saw that there was some kind of camping site down here when we drove down there unintentionally. And that, oh, now we get an upgrade. Of course we do. Oh, it's up, okay, it's up here, okay. Got muddy root. Oh, that's where the HIB biller is, I think, yeah. That's where that guy is. We've also got, actually, we've got pretty decent looking routes up to the other tower if we, I don't know, get up here and go over there. Yeah, that's actually not too hard to get to, is it? Oh no, I want to try and get it now. The fact that I can see how to get to it makes me want to get it. But no, we're gonna have to leave it there, fellas. Yeah, because I am over time, like you know. So, you know, there's no point in going any further because otherwise we'll just have to cut out parts of the actual exploration. But yeah, pretty cool new region, guys. We'll explore the rest of it in the next episode and maybe get our hands on that biller, that HIB biller. Yeah, that thing, the 1980. We might try and get our hands on that. I don't think I've missed anything in terms of new things that are here. I think there is actually one thing I didn't mention. There is some kind of new special heavy objective trailer with a crane on it. It's based on the 6 slot trailer with parts that we got in the last update. But, like, I don't know where that is or where to find it or, you know, I don't have a picture to show you guys what it looks like. I feel like we haven't seen enough of, I feel like I haven't seen enough of this region to really say too much about it just yet. But, yeah, it's looking pretty good. I wish I could have explored more of it because, yeah, it is looking very nice. Also, is it just me or is that, it's like a rock, there's like a rock formation over there? It looks like an eagle or something like that. I don't know. Just now don't notice that. Yeah, obviously if we were in a scout truck we would have gotten more explored here, but I think we did a decent bit. We got a decent bit here, so yeah, not too bad. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you all in the next one where we will hopefully maybe unlock that truck and unlock the rest of this map, really. Uncover it. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. It's a cool new region. So I hope to see you all in the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, goodbye.